Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're continuing on with our Karl Franz campaign for the Emperor and all that lark. SIGMAR too, you know, for him, for all the people. Yeah, so things are going quite well. You know, we've got quite a bit of territory now. We got a good, well, technically 4 provinces, but 2 of them are forts, so you know they don't really count. But yeah, we've got 2 full provinces. I think Black Pit we are going to take and start building up. It's going to be a bit of a hassle. We can babysit it for a while. Maybe with Gottfried Dog Burglar for a little bit. But yeah, he will need to come back to Marienburg at some point, because he does get bonus income from ports. So it's a bit of a waste not to. And also, one thing I realised, I'm surprised that Arnau and, I mean, well, Gorsel is inland, but I think Arnau is supposed to be nearer the coast. I'm surprised they didn't make it a port town, given how close it is. I mean, look at that. Its area of influence is against the ocean. So I'm surprised they didn't give it a harbour. Because, yeah, the sort of bonuses you get to harbours and things, you know, with Marienburg and everything, I don't know, it'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? But, oh well. It is what it is. At least Wrecker's Point has one. Maybe we can get that. Maybe when just fealty gets to 10, we'll have it, you know, so... Yeah. So yeah, let's see. Laurelorn Forest. So we have met them now, and they don't really like us, but they do like the fact that we're beating on the Leafcutters tribe. So maybe they'll like us, but... Yeah, they're not happy with us being friends with Nordland, as you'd kind of expect, right? So, world events, what have we got? So, peace negotiated between Midland and the Leafcutters tribe. And then I declare war on him. Classic. We've encountered the Laurelorn Forest. I do like that art. I like this art a lot. I think that's gorgeous. In fact, just all the art is great. I just never look at these enough, but they are gorgeous. They're such a nice thing to have added, you know? We did get that Ogre Blade as well, but it's a bit crap. Alright, so we're good anyway. I think end turn. We spent all our money. And we did have a lot of money, but we're building some pretty big things. We're building that armory. And, oh yes, so we're upgrading that too. Yeah. Oh, also, someone told me in the comments, this means mountain pass in German, apparently. So that's nice. It's Fort Mountain Pass, essentially. So that's cool. Alright then. So, oh, these are a military alliance now. I remember they got defensive alliance a little while ago, didn't they? So that's interesting. So that kind of united against Bretonia. And me, I guess. You know, they will be, which kind of sucks. I don't know why they declared war. I still don't know why. It just seems so strange. I'm surprised they're even in contact with each other to declare war on each other. Maybe they just know about each other from the beginning, because they're all, you know, Bretonian nations, so they just know, which would make sense. Because, yeah, you do tend to know about some factions, even if they're far away. And speaking of, that's reminded me about the dwarfs. Okay, the dwarfs still don't have a port, which is very annoying. I really want the dwarfs to get a port so I can trade with them. Treaties with vampire counts and Templehof. I forgot about that. I'd forgotten about this. We have that non-aggression pact with them, don't we? Let's actually get rid of that. Yeah, let's cancel that. Yeah, I don't want to be associated with them anymore. They're busy, so I don't have to care. You know, they're getting just absolutely wrecked by Ostermark here. Well done, Ostermark. Well done. God, and just Talbeckland is just being terrible to, yeah, just being terrible to Kislev. I hope they stop being at war with each other. I really do. What's this icon? Plague. Oh, poor Fort Ostrosk. Ugh, not good for them. Alright, well anyway, Altdorf. You'd like a building, wouldn't you? Well, you can't have one, because everything costs too much. I think the Castle Reichsguard is what we want to get next, though. I think we want to get that before the Conclave of Battle Wizards. I think. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm being silly. I got the Wizards Conclave instead of the special one. Oh, I bet some of you noticed that and were shouting at me. Anyway, it's fine. It's all fine. Right, let's... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, they just took Dieterschaffen. Oh. Then where are the orcs now? Are the Leafcutters tribe gone? Hang on. Events. It doesn't say they are. They must still have an army kicking around somewhere. Wow, Brass Keep's gone. Who destroyed that? Who's Hergig at war with? Let's find out. No one. Then how on earth did that get destroyed? Interesting. Oh, Nordland. We still need to trade with. Trade agreement. We actually got a trade agreement with a while back. But, clearly, they lost that settlement and it cut off the route from their capital to their port. So now we're in that same ruddy thing again. I'm not sure we even made our money back.
A weak order.
Oh, you are the worst, Nordland. You are the worst. Ugh. So annoying. Okay, so what we do want to do is head towards Kemmler in a minute, because I want him to go. So let's attack with him. We can just auto-resolve this one. Oh, no, we can't. No, abandon the siege. Abandon the siege. We need our artillery, because it's still walled, and apparently the walls aren't broken. Well, I guess we didn't break any, so, yeah, it makes sense. So, good. Didn't lose anybody. And now, let's take it. Yeah, let's take it. Okay, good. And we replanted some trees. I do find it funny the way that the trees change depending on who has the, you know, has the territory. I find that really odd. You'd think the trees would stay the same, you know. I mean, actually, you'd think there'd be a couple varieties. You'd think there'd be whatever trees happen to grow in that place, and then knackered ones, in case it's chaos or vampire counts that take it over. You know, just dead ones. But what's really funny is if you take over Bretonnian territory, all these trees just turn into conifers, like in the Empire, if you take it as the Empire. And I find that's a really strange thing for them to have done, especially because the cities don't change. So you'll take the Bretonnian city, and it'll still look like a Bretonnian city, but somehow you replant every tree. It's weird. It's a strange decision, I find. I find that a really weird design choice, but, you know, whatever. So, Sword of Anti-Heroes. The sword was said to be smelted in a cursed furnace and when quenched in the bloody body of a dying champion. Well, that's terrible. That sounds awful, but it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Ooh, and spell shield as well. That's nice. That's very him. You know, that is very priesty, you know, to have a spell shield. Because, obviously, not a lot of trust for wizards, right? Because they use the horrible winds of magic, not the blessings of their gods. Is there a real difference? Who knows? But, yeah, I find that fun. That's very, very thematic. So the shield is branded with wards of arcane protection and has had many owners in its storied past. Right, so what else is going on? Oh, yeah, they're destroyed. Oh, right, yeah, obviously that's why they weren't destroyed yet. They took died stuff, but I hadn't taken Black Pit yet. Duh. God, you can tell I've been recording far too much. I am knackered. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, Devastating Charge some more, maybe. Oh, actually, these are all pretty great. Let's go with the Great Swords one. That way, these guys have 125 armor, which is really good. So, I cannot wait to get another unit of them. I didn't have to wait to get another unit of them. That's nice, isn't it? Isn't that nice? 2 Caribou Great Swords. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So, okay, what we're going to want to do, because that will put public order down slightly. So, I think we're going to move him out. And you can get in there. And loiter. So, Conquest is going to go, and then our characters and military presence should keep it happy. So, that's good. And then we can start building stuff. We don't need recruitment buildings here. I'm just going to go with economy and public order as much as I can. You should get a level up. Everybody should get a level up. Grand Hammer SIGMAR, obviously. I wanted to be able to bash things better. Also, it does affect allies in range, which is something it didn't used to do, which is madness that it didn't used to be an Air of Effect thing. It just made the, you know, Archlight... Oh, actually, no, the Archlighters did. It was the Warrior Priests version that didn't, which actually still might not. Either way, it's the idea of it just being a melee attack buff for a guy on foot is ridiculous. I think all foot lords should have Air of Effect things, because they're there in support of other stuff. Any abilities they have that aren't Air of Effects, I just find a sort of a waste. It just makes them far less viable. But anyway, let's move to the next turn and see what happens. Ah, Galmaraz, hell yeah. We've got to go to Ostermark, though? Really? Oh, so far away. Alright, well, anyway. Emperor Karl Franz has received an urgent message from the College of the Celestial Order. Skilled in divination, the Celestial Wizards have been concerned by unusual eddies within the winds of Azure. Using the vast magical astrolabe that lies... Astrolabe. It's a weird word, isn't it? Anyway, astrolabe, which lies at the heart of the college's 16 towers, the astromartyrs have divined a dire conjunction of certain astral bodies, portending doom for the Empire. However, the fluctuations in the sorcerous winds are obscuring the precise nature of the threat. Only by taking observations from another geographic location can the wizards triangulate a more accurate divination. In that case, although I was going to wait for this tech for the battle wizards, I'm not, because I think it'd be really fun to get a Celestial Wizard to run off to Ostermark. So, let's go with that. Let's go with this guy, because if we do end up with him in an army, then we will get some bonuses for it. So, I don't think there should be any delay, you see. Something's afoot, and I don't think Karl Franz would wait around. I think he'd say, yes, go, wizards, go. Go check that out. Make sure it's not a problem. In fact, is that in the right spot, or do we need to actually be up in... Yeah, that should all be fine, right? Can't see the lines for the borders. I'll just head in towards Mortime. I mean, if anything's going to be, like, crazy, it's going to Mortime. Although that would cause, I imagine the amount of Warpstone in Mortime would cause some serious, like, disturbances. The fact that anyone can move into Mortime and this can be a city is actually kind of ridiculous. Because it's like trying to build in Chernobyl, really. But I feel like it's a nice nod. It's a famous city. It should be in the game, right? So I get it. But it would be like trying to build a city in Chernobyl. You know, it's just a bad idea. Right. Do I want more farms here? Do I want anything here? Probably not, actually. I think we're going to build nothing. I think I'm going to build nothing. So, you there. Karl. Head to Fort Mountain Pass over there. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, keep going. This is weird, how that was moving. Because I selected him, and it didn't change his movement as it was moving. Which is very bizarre. I can give him a warhorse, which is pretty nice, but I think I might wait. So let's get him evasion. So we can get into these other spells, because a nice banishment or Barona's Time Warp, both super useful spells. And I want to get to Arcane Conduit as quickly as possible, because it's just too powerful not to have. Black Pit. We do kind of need to build something in Black Pit, though, don't we? We need to build farms, ideally. We need to get the growth up, or else this is never going to change. Because right now, what is it? Yeah, plus 23. It's going to take 4 turns just to get 1 population surplus. So you can imagine how long it's going to take to fill that up. So, yeah. So you get to Fort Mountain Pass. Lovely. And, yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. We have a lot of prestige, actually. I was going to say, I hope we don't have an event, but we can cover it with prestige right now. We don't have to worry too much. And this is getting so close to 10. I mean, every turn, there's a 5% chance that that'll go up 1. So, you know, we're getting close, honestly. We're getting very close to having Talabekland and their territory. So it's rather nice. They've been doing well. Look at that. That's 8 as well. We're doing great here. Middenheim, though. You know, Midland. Yeah, Boris isn't happy with us yet, but that's fine.
Your petition, but make no promises to act on it.
Alright, what do you want, Vanaheimlings? War again, really? Come on, mate. We just did this. We just did war. Oh, can't we do trade instead? Like, I'm happy to trade with you. But no, war it is. So, cool. Bretonia, I guess they're coming with me. Yep. Yep, now they really don't like you. Now you've really upset Bretonia, Vanaheimlings. Now you're going to get it. Go, Lewin. I'm not sure if that's Lewin or not. But still. Go. Get him. Okay, cool. So, I still want to go down here and deal with these little sods. I still do. And yes, some scary stuff, but should be fine. Let's have a look. So there is stuff we could build. I could upgrade Arnell, which might be worthwhile because not a very good garrison yet. Not a very good garrison, so I do need to upgrade this. And it means I'll probably have to abandon here for now. So what I'll do, because I have no income buildings here anyway, I'll get rid of the taxing. And you can start into Arnell to help defend it. I'll probably have to recruit something for him. Trespassing. Oh, don't upset the elves. Why'd you upset the elves? Oh, my word. Alright, you were liking me before, right? Oh, well, that's good. There we go. There we go. So that gives us at least 10 turns. Because they don't tend to cancel within 10 turns. And you are probably going to like me less, because I just... Yeah, I did just, make peace with the elves that you hate. We will get that trade agreement one day. Avaland, I can trade with them too, huh? Good, good. That's a start. And we'll go for trade later. And how about the elves? Not the elves, the dwarfs. Where are you? There you are. Still no town. Settlement 6, strength rank 1. They should get a port. They should go take Barak Var in a hurry. It's important
Yes.
for me. And that's what really matters. Right, so yeah, you get over there. Don't have access to any more of the RORs yet. Oh, I could get him Stern's Revenge, actually. Giving him some irregulars, I think, would be nice, but I kind of want to give that to whoever becomes the Elector Count of Stirland. I want the Elector Count of Stirland, Stirland, to get those territories, I think. It would be nice. But yeah, I've got to say, I do love that Stirland has more territory as well now. Having Flensburg and Neidling there is really cool, and just the Moot being its own province is wonderful. Although I'm amazed how little it is, but it makes sense. It's basically Hobbiton. Right, it's not... It's nothing too fancy. It's just some plains full of tobacco. They just grow a lot of tobacco, and that's basically what they do. Oh, and wine, I believe they do some of. I think Avalon grows wine as well. Or, you know, grows grapes, I suppose. But anyway. Right. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Probably nothing. We're out of money. Alright, next turn it is. Oh, yeah, he can move. He can move, that's fine. Yeah, you go do your job. Go see what those disturbances are. Oh, Borkill's on his way. Old Borkill. Nope, he's gone. Where is he? Just hiding in the shadows. Okay. A stranger comes. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He is of sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. No, we're at war with the people who reside in Albion right now, so no, back off, okay? I'm not allowing this subterfuge. Elector Count declares independence. Wissenland, can you stop doing this? This is not okay. Elector Count Eben von Leibwitz has brazenly denounced the secession of Wissenland from the Empire, declaring the state's total independence. You can oppose Wissenland's independence with military action and declare war, or alternatively use your political power to gain support and stop their secession without bloodshed. So, this is wrong. It's not Eben von Leibwitz. It's actually Emanuel von Leibwitz, who's the Elector Count. She's the Elector Countess. But, obviously, this system, it's dynamic and just pulls out the faction leaders' names, and then the factions, right? It just pulls them out of the pool, right? But it's a pity, because it should be Emanuel von Leibwitz, because she is actually mentioned in the political events that come up and say, you know, this person arbitrarily hates you. We had that event earlier, and we just had -20, like, whatever it's called, you know, the scale of how much they like us. That thing, we just had -20, like, relations with them. And it actually said Emanuel von Leibwitz. It said, Elector Countess Emanuel von Leibwitz has decided you suck, and -20. But here, because it's a dynamic thing, you can tell from which chart, you know, which spreadsheet these are being drawn from, which database. So it's, yeah, it's a shame, but I get it. You know, there are going to be things that they can't add exceptions to a bunch of stuff because that will quickly add up. It's only people like me that are going to notice it. So anyway, so it should be Elector Countess Emanuel von Leibwitz who should be having a problem with this. So anyway, we can oppose their decision, and of course we will. We're going to make sure everyone else bullies them into staying. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. No Empsits? It's like Brexit, but Empire. I could be Wissit. Wixit. No Wixit. Okay, there'll be no Wixits. Doesn't really work, does it? No, not so much. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I do want to get my trade goods up. We did just have an event, so I feel okay about building more. So I'm going to. And you, get in the fort. And start replenishing. Replenishment rates are actually very good here. I do wonder, does this actually affect... It doesn't. It doesn't affect replenishment rates. The building doesn't have like a replenishment rate buff, which makes me wonder why replenishment rates are so high. Because it doesn't say why. It doesn't have a breakdown like it does in Three Kingdoms, but it just seems replenishment rates are very high in forts. Except that doesn't seem to be expressed anywhere. So, that's interesting, isn't it? Huh. Anyway, never mind. But apparently it's much better in Fort Berbrez instead of here. I'm pronouncing it a bit French. I have no experience speaking German, so I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, Right, I think we're done, because we're... Oh, no, we're not. We need to move him into this defensive spot. And it looks like we will have plenty of time to upgrade this, which is good. So we will have an Empire Captain to help defend as well, which is very nice. Big fan of that. Sadly, we can't afford anything, which is a shame. It would be nice to get some free company or some archers to hang out with him. I think some free company would be very thematic, because he would literally just have turned up and then rallied a militia. So if this was a port, it would make more sense. It would just be, okay, sailors coming in. You guys, bring your cutlasses, bring your flintlocks. We're defending this place from marauders. So buckle up. You're my free company now. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it for the turn. So let's move on. Oh, Esteban, you're going the wrong way. You're supposed to be up there fighting Norskans. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe he's going to go fight Mission, which is fair enough, because they're going to be a problem to me as well. Well, maybe. I kind of hope they are. I want a big undead army to attack my fort. That's something I really want. Okay, the Vanaheimlings are on their way. And it looks like they're heading for the mouth of the Reich. So Arnau is probably safe. So rallying support from there didn't really matter. More are coming though. It's all small armies that I think our garrisons can deal with, like on their own. They're really not throwing much at us. So I say they're not throwing much at us, like that's a complaint. I actually kind of love it, because this feels very Norska. It's basically just declared, you know, it's raiding season. So it's just a bunch of small armies, you know, just these various warlords deciding, alright, let's go guys. Let's get them when they're vulnerable. And obviously they're going to turn up, and we're no pushover, okay? We're not the Marienburg they used to know. No. No, we take this seriously. Although, looking at Gorsel here, one Empire Captain, some halberds. We've got plenty of crossbowmen and pistoliers, though. But when you look at this, he's got 2 skin wolves and a shaman of death. I'm like, what the hell? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of mad, but oh well. So, another decision I've made is I'm going to declare my intentions.
The Emperor's mewling entreaties are as insufferable as the cries of a newborn child.
I don't think Kemmler knows. Shut up, Kemmler, okay? You don't know who you're talking to, mate. You're saying you're Emperor. I am the Emperor, alright? And because of that slight, I'm going to declare war on you even louder. I was going to do this anyway, because I want to see if he comes to attack me. Because if he comes to attack me, then I might be able to have a nice fort battle. Which I love. So I might actually move Karl Franz back a bit. And, see, 55... 55. Just rubbish ambush chances all round, huh? Alright, you head to Marienburg. And this fort can easily fight him off, but I really hope he attacks. I hope he has more men. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually... I think... Because they did rescale, by the way, the difficulty settings. Like, a lot. No, it's not that. It's campaign settings, isn't it? So yeah, they changed the scaling of difficulty, like, in a huge way. They've done a whole big pass on it. It's supposed to just be more difficult in general. It's supposed to, like, the difficulty's supposed to ramp up more. But I feel like the, it used to be on hard mode, they would just throw full stacks at you. And, you know, it wasn't much different to very hard mode. It's more the public order stuff that mattered. And it will matter, and I don't really like that much. But if it means the enemy will be fielding bigger armies, I'm cool with it. It'll be more difficult, but I'm cool with it, frankly. It'll be a lot more exciting. So let's do that. Sadly, public order will be going down as a result. Also over here. Yeah, they're not best pleased. They're not best pleased, but we can upgrade this. Good. So let's do that. That'll put up public order, yeah? Yeah, that will put up public order by 1. Upgrading that, which is nice. And, oh my god, it's going to take 5 turns. Oh, I forget construction's affected by it. 30% is huge. And that's just unpleasant climate, which is pretty crazy. But, you know, whatever. So be it. But yeah, so we'll be able to put this up. Public order is at -1 by default. The rest is difficulty level. But yeah, tech will help a bit. And as soon as we build this, we can build a tavern. And yeah, we'll never have to worry about it again. Then we can start building some other buildings and put taxes back on. So, it's all good. It's all good. But it keeps the goblins out. This is a bastion against goblins. That's all I care about here. That's the plan. So, now, yeah, I really hope these guys decide to attack me. I think that'd be wild. Except, this is a bit upsetting. They're at war with Artois. So they probably won't attack me, because they'd have to go past Artois. Although they might go around this way. They could go around this way. You never know. But then they'd be... leaving themselves exposed to Artois, so I don't know. I have no idea what they're going to do. But anyway, Bernhard, Sec, you go over there. I need that investigated.
Promises to act on it.
They want a peace treaty, do they? Let's see what we can get out of them. Or should I just say no? I might just say no. I'm not sure I want to give them what they want. I'm going to stick with my Bretonnian allies, and we're going to stay at war with them. Unless, of course, Bretonnia decides to peace out, in which case that'd be very annoying. Hopefully Lewin won't do that to me. Alright, Vanna Heimlings. Yeah, they're just heading down the River Reich. That's what they want to do. Which is odd, because, you know, we have the Stradsrad to stop them. So, you know. But then I guess no gameplay implication for that. Anyway, never mind then. Alright, yeah, you come in. Make yourselves at home. Technology research. So, Imperial University. Good stuff. Hero capacity for captains, battle wizards, and recruitment rank for Empire captains and battle wizards. Of course, we missed out on that when we recruited this boy, but hey, it's all good. So, get in there. Get in there, mate. What have you got for us? Brilliant. So, Emperor Karl Franz has received an urgent message. Oh, wait, no, that's the one we've already read. So, that's fine. So, what are we getting? A massive treasury of 10,000 gold. Really? Because we are unbelievably poor right now. Like, nonsense poor right now. This is not a good income. Anyway, with fresh observations, the Celestial Wizards are closer to a definitive reading, but their astrolabe requires certain adjustments and intricate additions in order to perform the calculation. The latter will require rare materials, which will not come cheaply. Wow, that's annoying. And our reward is that we lose 5 grand. That's not a reward. Ugh. Jerk. Alright, let's have a look here. God, I've got to say, this is pretty impressive. I'm very impressed with how the Empire are doing. Under our command, obviously. So you head home. And what I've decided is I kind of want to do the battle for the Silver Seal. Because, I mean, it's there. So, let's do that. So, trapped by the waters, the Vampiress, for such she seems to be, has been brought to bay near a shrine of ill omen. She's raising an army of corpses to defend herself with. Let's, yeah, should we fight her? She's got a lot of vampires. Maldred Stulberg. That's a vampire lord, not a vampiress. That's unusual. That's that. Huh. How bizarre. Carla the Cursed. Alright, let's do it. So we've got an army. You know, we've got an army. We have some fire damage, which can be handy against some units, but it's going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to have to use Shem's Burning Gaze and things on such as, you know, the Khan Wraiths. But we do have magic attacks with Karl Franz, so maybe he can deal with the ethereal units. He can certainly beat the crap out of Carla. Sorry, Carla. Mighty in melee, Banshee also Banshee also debilitate their enemies with fear-inducing screams and wails. Even the hardiest fall before this terror. Like I said, guys, I'm very tired. I can't even read today. Can't even read. Should have just recorded another time, but yeah, you guys want more content, and I can't blame you. So, let's fight the battle.
We hunt this day, yet our quarry is neither boar nor deer. No, we pursue the undead. The witch hunters bring word that a vampire crone makes haste for Stirland with the Silver Seal in her clutches. I charge you, brave men, with not letting that vampiress get to Sylvania. For we know she is a puppet. Her strings are pulled by that cursed wretch, von Karstein. Now, men, chase her down. Return to me what is mine, and send these von Karstein beasts a message. By taking her head, we have brought her to bay at the center of a forsaken temple, siphoning off ill magics to power her dread spells. Have no doubt. Surround the crone, slay the creature before she can summon her minions. By order of the Grand Theogenist, show no mercy!
Good stuff. Ah, I love these quest battles. Right, so let's line up our troops. Spears on the outside. I know halberds can loiter in the middle somewhere. Like that, maybe. I mean, this is an army, isn't it? Mostly. Did I select him? No, I didn't. He's just quite shiny. So yeah, let's get these guys lined up. Karl Franz can hop in there. We'll have him in the front for now, just so we can get Shem's Burning Gazes up. And these guys can actually vanguard, so that's pretty nice. And we have a couple of mortars, which, yeah, don't often get. I like that a lot. And we still have a crossbowman, which is very surprising, but we do. And Rights Guard, you guys are going to hang out in the back. Cool. Oh, Pistoliers too. God, this is going to be wild. Alright. So, where you at? Where are you, Vampirus? Well, there's your Hex Wraiths. They're going to be a problem. Some Khan Wraiths too. Vampire Lord. I just wish we had a Fire Wizard. That would have been great. Although, I mean, we've got Exorcism on this guy, which used to be good against vampires. I mean, it's still not bad, but... Oh, okay. Our mortars are very close. Are they really going to make us come to them? Alright. So be it. So be it. That's how you want to play this.
To me, man! My rule is absolute! See to it!
You know, his rule is absolute. That's what I'd heard. Okay. Tell you what. Let's get up there and start exploding them. Just a little bit. You know, just a bit of exploding. So yeah, maybe they can hide in there. That'd be fun. So, how are we doing? They're using invocations a heck already, which is great. There's Graveguard there, which I want to blow up. And him. So yeah, the fact that they actually did upgraded ones as well, which is good. This is forcing them to waste their winter magic rather nicely. So, I am a fan. Okay, now they're starting to come for me. Alright. Alright, see how it is. Okay. Go for those Khan Wraiths. Oh, let's get those grenades off, yeah? Oh, not a lot of damage. Now the Hex Wraiths are coming. Okay. Oh, we don't have Overcast yet. Ah! We haven't upgraded it. That's so sad. Alright, let's shoot him down. Phew, that didn't do as much as I would have liked. Oh dear. No, no. Alright, line up. Okay, they're getting worn down. This is a problem, though. You get in there. Let's go for the Banshee. You guys having a good time. And now I can get a nice charge into the back of them. You lot. Just shoot people. At your leisure, mate. At your leisure. So that's... Oh, that was just Khan Wraiths. Alright, never mind. How are you doing over here? Oh, just demolishing them. That's perfect. But this is definitely a problem. So, let's liven them up a bit. Khan Wraiths slaughtered, and now let's get some rear charges going. This is excellent. This is excellent. Okay, good. Shem's Burning Gaze on that Banshee. What did that do? That didn't hit anything, did it? Oh my word. Can't even tell what they attacked. Gutted. Alright, you move back. Are you done with... Oh, we're fighting a vampire. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough, you fight a vampire. I guess you guys should come involved, yeah? Maybe? Just a bit? This is going very well for us. Just gotta wait for Franz to kill everybody. Okay, can you shoot the Banshee this time? Because that'd be great. If you'd be down for that. So, Caribou Great Swords can get involved. Yeah, you kill that Vampire Lord if you can. You're not doing great over here, Karl. You're not doing as well as I'd like. And those Caribou Greatswords are getting wiped out. They need to leave right now. I do not want to lose that unit. I do not want to lose that unit. And wow, Karl. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it, mate. Now, can you actually shoot that Banshee for once? He's just getting absolutely trounced, which is amazing. Big fan of that. What are you doing? Oh my word. Alright, keep running. Flippin' heck. Yeah, keep running. Keep running. Alright, come on. Come on, boys. Okay, that's good. And, yeah, swordsmen are terrified. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, shoot that Banshee if you can. That would be nice. And, oh, looks like that's it. Shem's Burning Gaze. Did not help me much. Did not help me much. I just really hope these Caribou Greatswords are safe. But here we go. That's game. Close victory. Good job. Good job, boys. Good job. But, yeah, our Light Wizard, he needs a Pegasus. He needs line of sight so badly on those units, because he was just not getting anything done with Shem's Burning Gaze. And he should have been able to, like, you know, 1 or 2 shot that Banshee. Probably 1 shot would have got, you know, 1 hit, would have done enough damage to get them to crumble, and we would have been laughing. But no, that Banshee was annoying. Okay, so, one thing I'm thinking, right, is because I'm pretty sure in this mission, usually there are enemy reinforcements. And I think that's because it was the difference between chasing her or breaching that dam. So, breaching that dam was obviously very bad for, I think, the moot. I think it screwed over. But yeah, it clearly cut off those reinforcements. So, that's really cool. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a thing in Warhammer 1. But I'd never done that. I'd never done that. It seemed too destructive. I was like, no, I'll just chase him, it'll be fine. But yeah, it had a big impact on that. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure a bunch of crypt horrors and things are supposed to turn up. I was kind of waiting for that to happen. But it never did. Oh, also, these guys are still fine, so that's good. Let's go with... Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the treasury, I think. I don't mind losing the casualty replenishment rate for me to making a bit more money, because I'm starting to get a bit of cash coming in. And it's just, we're making such small amounts of money. So I'll do that. We've got a head wizard as well. That's nice. Good attacker. Leadership or size when attacking. Lovely. And leadership when attacking. Perfect. Quest successful. So yeah, trapped by the waters. The vampires, for such seems to be, is brought to bay. Yeah, so it's just, she was trapped, so there's no reinforcements. Which I think is really interesting. I think that's very cool. So suddenly, this was a lot easier than the other quest battle. So, huh. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. I like it. So what's next? Oh, we just straight up have the Silver Seal now. I thought there was another stage to this. That's amazing. Okay, brilliant. We have the Silver Seal now, guys. So, created by the warrior mage, Frederick von Tarnus, the Silver Seal wards away harmful blows and fell sorceries. So extra melee defense, 20% ward save, 15% magic resistance, and it does a bunch of wound recovery time and enemy hero success chance nullifies. And plus 5 untainted as well, which is very nice. Wards away all sorts. Great. So we got our Silver Seal back. And we are 1 level away from getting a Deathclaw. Hooray. Love Deathclaw. Love him. Yeah, Karl Franz and Deathclaw grew up together, which is very sweet. Let's have a look. The upkeep thing might be nice because we do have a very expensive army. So let's do that. Should free up another 310. Yeah. Yeah, because look at the expense of this. A lot of it is a Caribou Greatswords at 365 a piece, which is ludicrously high. And these guys, 360 is mental. When you think Rights Guard, 278. So, yeah, we have some very, very expensive units. Like, you've really got to pay for the extra, you know, the extra power that those bring along. Oh, that would be good. You have to keep Marienburg safe. Do I want to do that, though? Do I want to do that? Get a mortar out of it, and some handgunners. I mean, that's pretty fantastic. I think right now it can fight off most armies that come for it, but I would like the extra security, because losing Marienburg would be a problem. Even though it makes, like, no money now, because the ports are so terrible. Oh, and expensive. Wow. Alright then, let's wait for that. Let's put up trade income over there. Because, yeah, I just need more money from these settlements. Not even Altdorf is making a huge amount right now. I mean, I could upgrade this, but, like, it's because the ports just suck these days. Oh yeah, apparently they said in the AMA, I think, that they are addressing that, and they are going to change the balance there. But maybe not for release, which I think could be by now when this video is going up. I think it is, yeah. I think it's out for everybody. So how are you all enjoying it, by the way? How are you all enjoying the game? Yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. You know, all the rework and the DLC as well. So, let's have a look here. I think I might save up the money, you know. I might save up some cash over here. Because, well, I mean, I have to, because I'm building this, and yeah, I don't have the money for other stuff. So, let's go back to the fort, because I think we're going to have to just get involved over here. So, we'll want that good replenishment, even though we have ruined our replenishment from, you know, taking the money from that other battle. But, still, it won't take long. It won't take long. Right, where are we at? Where are we at? What do we need to do now? I don't know. We're just sort of waiting for these guys to turn up. Which is sort of annoying. We can reach Gorsel, actually, if we force march, but I don't think that's necessary just yet. So, let's go with, yeah, extra money from settlement buildings. We've got to do it. We just need more cash, for sure. And, like, extra income from trade would be nice. And then upkeep down for knights would help-ish. More long-term when we have more knights. Otherwise, we're probably better off just upgrading something. Like that would be great. But yeah, let's go for grain silos, get some more cash. Oh, a lot of this stuff would be brilliant to get, sadly. What's this stuff then? We need the Altdorf city. It puts all fealty up by 1. That's brilliant. That's very good. But yeah, we need Altdorf to be at city. Which it is. Huh. Unlocks the Runefang Pact. So why can't I get it? That's weird. I don't know if that's a bug. Or maybe because the city was just built and, I don't know, it needs another turn. I have no idea. But we should be able to build that. Well, research that. Okay, here's the Vanaheimlings. They're coming for me. Looks like they're here for now. Brilliant. That's perfect. And the other army's coming, so they might wait for the other army. In which case we'll be fighting both of them. So this could be tough. I think we will need to recruit some of those free company if we can. But they might besiege us sooner than that. We'll see. If they are going to wait for the other guys to turn up, we may have time. Okay. Oh. Oh, well. Alright, we're going to fight some Skaven then. Beautiful. Ah, love it. Hochland has come under attack from Skaven, and I couldn't be happier. In the region of Hergig, and are appealing to you for military assistance. Oh, actually, Hochland, I think. Yeah, there are 8. Ooh, that's going to be brilliant. Getting close. So, will you come to their defense and join them in battle, or leave them to fight off their attackers alone? I'm happy to throw some prestige at them. Also, yeah, someone mentioned this in the comments as well. It is kind of weird. I feel like this should be the one that takes prestige, and this is the one that takes money. Because it's mercenaries. You don't hire mercenaries with political clout. You do it with money. Whereas sending a military force, you need political clout, because as the Emperor, you know, you're not sending one of your armies necessarily. You're sending the armies of a nearby lord or something, right? Yeah, you're saying, oh, you, under my, you know, in my empire, you must muster forces to help out, right? You're using your political clout to get those people moving. So it should be prestige is this one and money is this one, in my book. That would make more sense that way around. So it's bizarre. But anyway, we're going to hire mercenaries with prestige, which is bizarre. Unless the idea is prestige is like Karl Franz's money. Do you think that's it, maybe? Is that supposed to be it? Like, that's his cash? That's like his... I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're going to hire some mercenaries, because I don't want to spend any money, because our income has just shrunk again, hugely. And I'm not actually sure why that's suddenly gone down so much. We do need to figure this out, because I swear our income just keeps plummeting for seemingly no reason. So, I'm assuming it's just because people are under attack and I keep losing out on trade, because of, you know, other people not being able to trade with me. I hope that's not the case, but it could be. We don't know. So, hire nearby mercenaries. Alright, so, wow, okay. Oh my word. Do you really need help here, mate? You have so much. This battle's going to be silly. This is going to be a very silly battle. Because, yeah, we're going to have these forces. We're going to wait on all of this to do its job. But, oh well, I guess we'll fight Ulsus here. I mean, do we even need to? We could actually auto-resolve this, and they'll just love us for it. I mean, as much as I like these battles, this is just going to be so one-sided. I'm not sure there's any point. Which is a super pity. It's honestly a pity, but I'm just going to let it happen, because why waste our time? Decisive victory. Good. Good. We lost very, very few. I got money, because I don't need the replenishment rate. So we spent some prestige, we got some money out of it. Faction destroyed, Skaven. So why are we so broke? I can't work it out. I don't know why. Because that's nothing. I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like our income just plummeted for like no reason. Like, he's not raiding.
Not a chance.
So Wrecker's Point isn't even under attack, so it's not lost out on trade there. Oh, Erengrad's under attack. We probably lost out on a bunch of trade from Kislev. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Oh, if only Kislev would be like, can you help us? Because the Empire does often come to Kislev's aid. So, especially when it gets to a point where, like, Erengrad is under siege. That's usually the time when, you know, the Empire need to start thinking about what they're doing with their lives. Right, so,
Yes.
yeah, wait a couple more turns for him. Fine. Over here.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Ready to
So actually, I kind of need that money, don't I? I need that money, but I need my income to go up. Even if it's only by 200. Like, I need the money. This sucks.
praise be to Sigmar.
So I could get more archers, or I think I might just get a ton of free company. I say a ton, 3 free company. 3 company, as they're called. And Gorsel is slightly less defended, so I may upgrade this as well. Because that's the thing, we need all of these to be fully fortified at some point, so we're not having to babysit them forever. You know, we can just fight off anything that attacks us as and when we go, which would help us a lot. But, yeah. Oh, our income just shot. What? Okay, why did our income just shoot up again? Okay, what is happening? Okay, the income calculation seems to be a bit funky right now. Seems to be a bit funky. Don't know what's going on there. That's super weird. Huh. Yeah, I'm very baffled. But okay, cool. We're earning a bit more money again. Thanks. And, I know, do I put this up? It's going to take ages to pay for it, but it will just put our income up, right? Once it's built. It will just be more money each turn. Yeah, I think I just need to do what I can for income. I think I might have to. It's probably better than spending 6 grand over here anyway. For the extra 200, so I might as well. Let's do it.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Oh, what do you want, mate? Military alliance. Did we already have one? No, we didn't. We didn't, did we? I feel like maybe we should. I feel like maybe we should. With him. Although, I don't know. I don't want him attacking places and dragging me into it. So I'm going to say no, actually. Just defensive alliance. Okay, if he wants to drag, you know, Bretonia into a war, that's his problem, okay? That's his concern. I'm not going to let him drag me into a war for the sake of it. But if he is attacked, I will defend him. Okay, so we're a little bit surrounded now. A little bit surrounded. And they are hanging out there for a bit. So it looks like they are waiting for their second army to turn up, which is a problem. Okay. Oh dear, what's happening here now? Ugh. Okay, so, Ibn von Leibwitz, what have you caused? On your advice and the promise of financial returns, Ibn von Leibwitz of Wissenland has joined you in what appeared to be a surefire investment in some merchant warehouses in Marienburg. It makes sense, I'm trying to get money into Marienburg, you know, get it part of the Empire properly, get, you know, people of the Empire to invest in Marienburg. I like that. It makes sense. On paper, you both stood to make prolific returns. Unfortunately, it turned out that the warehouses were inadvertently built directly above a giant rat nest. Oh dear. Though it was not entirely clear from your business associates in Marienburg whether it was the rats or the nest that were giant. In the end, the entire site had to be levelled by a special demolition team brought in from Nuln. Elector Ibn von Leibwitz of Wissenland is demanding a return on his investment, or at the very least his money back. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, let's arrange political favours, okay? I'll make it work. Silver bullets, hell yeah. And the white wolves. Very nice. Very nice. I think I want to keep the white wolves for now until I take over Midland, which could take some time, but I want the white wolves to be in Midland's armies. Because that's where it makes the most sense, you know? So, the White Wolf is a fitting symbol for Ulrich, god of battle and patron deity of these versatile infantrymen of Midland. Yeah, right. So, let's see. So yeah, Ulrich, by the way, he was the original sort of main god within the Empire. He was sort of the head of the he was the most worshipped, basically, before SIGMAR was even a thing. So when SIGMAR was born, he was actually a worshipper of Ulrich. And then obviously he became a god, and then the Reichland started worshipping SIGMAR, and Midland carried on worshipping Ulrich, to be honest. Although, as part of the Empire, their patron saint is SIGMAR, they still worship Ulrich kind of ahead of him. They've stuck to their roots. It's a north-south divide, basically. The south tends to worship SIGMAR more, and the north tends to worship Ulrich more, and with the odd shade, like Talabeclan, for instance, Tal is very predominant. So there's the odd other spot, you know, where different gods get different sort of different ranking almost in people's attention. But yeah, so yeah, here we go. So the White Wolves, the White Wolf is a symbol of Ulrich. So you know, that's their thing. Their Midland unit. That's how I know. Even though I don't think it actually says anything, does it? Oh, it does for Middenheim, yeah. But anyway. But all the clues are there. So it does add a lot of fluff. And we have Deathclaw now. We have Deathclaw. Okay, brilliant. So, yeah, we don't even need the mortars anymore. We can just land Karl Franz on top of the gates and start smashing people. It'd be great. Cannot wait for this. So, Deathclaw, Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Very happy. Wait for some replenishment. I think that'll be warranted. And over here, I could try and attack him. He might stand still and let me do that. I do have my garrison as well. If he'll let me attack him, I'm going to attack him. He might run away, though. Oh, he's doing it. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, so he doesn't have any troops, so I can kite him around to be a nuisance. They're all pretty powerful. He's got Marauder champions in here, and just the huge amount of heroes here is scary. But I think with enough guns, we can just focus fire on him, like on any of these, and take him down pretty quickly. The chariot will be a bit annoying, I think, because, yeah, we don't really have anything with mass except the pistoliers that just won't hold up. So hopefully they'll be stupid and just try and use the missiles, which they sometimes do. The AI doesn't realise the value of chariots all the time. If it's a missile chariot, they'll just hang out in the back and throw axes, which is perfect. But yeah, this should be wild. This should be absolutely wild. So let's do it. Alright, so Gottfried Dog Burglar is going to be up against an army with a lot of dogs in it. So they're going to have to watch out. They're going to have to watch out. Oh, Sigmar's son's brilliant in this matchup. Free company. Shame he's on Huntsman. That anti-large would be wild. Alright. Tasty. Now, come on, reinforcements. Hopefully they'll just come to me, but I doubt it. Yeah, oh, yeah, they are coming to me. Okay, good. By Ulrich's wrath! That's how they sound, by the way. In case you weren't aware. Plenty of these guys. Lovely. Lovely crossbows. And you guys can go further back there. And I don't think I moved him. Him, I didn't move. Okay. So actually, let's get these guys on the edges. And yep, I am going spaghetti lines. We have a lot of missile units to protect, and hopefully nothing will last in combat too long under this level of, you know, of fire from these guys. Oh, I've got these two as well. Oh, brilliant. Okay, in that case, you guys form a second line. Okay, come on. Yeah, that'll do. Move back a little bit. You hang out within Sigmar's sons. I know they're not going to run away anywhere. And, of course, be able to buff their attack as well, which is rather nice. So, you move up over here, and, yeah, these skin wolves should get it. They've only got 15 armor. We'll be shooting the sniper at them. It's going to be great. Also, Marauder Hunters, not great range. So, I mean, we got a chance here. The skin wolf working. They will run around quite a bit, but hopefully we can gun them down fairly effectively with our free company. I am going to put on guard mode, actually, so they continue shooting. Oh, and our Empire Captain. Come on, you get involved too. You'll be very useful. You'll be useful to me. Okay, let's go for them. And we can pull back into our halberds. Hopefully he'll just run into halberds, which would be very beneficial. Haha, great. Excellent. Come on, move. Yeah, good damage. Good damage. Oh, okay. Okay, they're swiveling. They're swiveling around. And they've got a little caught up. Brilliant. So they're toast. These guys will be taking some damage, which is nice to see. So yeah, those skin walls are getting melted. Perfect. Oh dear. Yeah, you're going to need to get involved over here. Okay, good. And you get involved over here. And now I think it's time to bolster that attack. Right, you guys need to get up and around because... Oh, and you. Whoops, they're both selected. But, yeah, these are the... Oh, they're just standard marauders. Okay. That's not bad then. So you guys can keep shooting them. And you guys get involved over there. Okay, this is going quite well. That skin wolf got just torn to shreds. It looks like he is in a lot of trouble too. Look at this gunfire. It's perfect. Okay. Good. And now, you guys... oh, can't shoot them. Never mind. So yeah, he's running. You try and keep shooting him. This is going very well. I mean, I want to lose as few men as possible, really. Oh, spirit leeches are a problem. Okay, both the pistoliers. Come on. But yeah, they're getting dealt with. So that's nice. Okay, you move in that way. Ha, nice. Yeah, keep shooting him. He's going to be regenerating, of course. Okay, they ran. That's to be expected. This is going okay, though. We're dealing with him rather nicely. Okay, good. He's coming back. That skin wolf. Alright, now you guys will shoot him, will you? Okay, let's get a free company. You shoot him instead. Okay, let's try and get in here. Okay, these guys did return. I want to make sure these guys are dead. I'm not sure if the other one died. I think he escaped, the other skin wolf, but I want to make sure he's dead. And I'd like to wipe out those chariots too. Actually, this Deathcaster I'd like to wipe out. But he's slower. Let's try and chase him down first. Okay, go for them. You lot, shoot him. Everyone fire. Go on. Mess him up. Okay, keep chasing that skin wolf. Lovely. Stop shooting them, okay? You guys are going to hit him at all? Be nice if you did. Alright, not sure if I'll be able to kill him. Oh no, come on, 20 health. 15 health. One more volley. There we go, there we go. That'll do. He's taken forever to die. Or is he? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I think we can get him. I'm going to speed things up. Go on, boys. Yeah, that's doing pretty well. Pistoliers, just that, like, you know, just single target DPS is actually pretty good, because they're fairly accurate, which is very nice. That's what you get when putting noblemen on steeds, you know? They've been... spend a lot of the time shooting. That's what they do. Oh yeah, by the way, pistoliers, they're essentially knights in training. It tends to be sort of like noblemen's sons will become pistoliers, and that helps them get used to the sort of, just the military kind of hierarchy, and eventually they will enter sort of chapters of knights and move on to lances and the like. Because, yeah, it's a lot easier for them to get better, like become better cavalrymen and do scouting, things like that. They can get better sort of battlefield awareness in those kind of roles, and it's a lot safer if they're killing things at a distance. You don't want a bunch of green, like, noblemen running into a fight and immediately getting slaughtered. So it's a great way to get them experience. So pistoliers tend to be noblemen. But as an analogue, they could actually be road wardens as well. Road wardens are the people that actually will patrol all the roads in the Empire. So if there's ever sort of beastmen sort of lurking and trying to ambush baggage trains and stuff like that, it tends to be the road wardens that are the first to find out and muster a defense, or, you know, rally people that are sort of coaching in or something. So, yeah, they're also a good analogue for that, technically. But then Road Wardens don't tend to show up in sort of formalised armies so much. They tend to just have that job. So, you know. Right, let's have a look. So, yeah, very few losses actually. This is good. So we should be in good stead to fight off the next army that arrives. If it does. But yeah, Engra of the Hung did survive there. Also the Hung are miles away. So yeah, well travelled that one. Let's have a look. I need the casualty management rate, so I'm going to execute them. That, and we can't have a bunch of marauders escaping. That's not okay. Okay, dead. Dead. Good. Good. Oh, Charmed Shield. Hell yeah. Love Charmed Shield. Alright, you get in there. And let's give you the Charmed Shield, shall we? After I level you up. So yeah, we're going to want them better. And... oh, he's got the Iron Curse. Oh, wait. No, actually. Oh, is that... nope, that's Opal Amulet. Spell Shield. Okay, it's Charmed Shield or Spell Shield. Spell... yeah. Armor of Fortune's better. Armor of Fortune's better. Oh, wait, no. That's not what he's got equipped. He's got that equipped. Alright, so 5 and 15, or... yeah, I think the Charmed Shield is better. We can just proc that when he's in a fight. You know, he can use his own other buffs as well, such as the Grand Hammer of Sigmar, you know, Grand Hammer of Faith, whatever, to help him out. So I think that works well. I think that works. And yeah, it would be nice to get some flagellants now that I think about it. Can't, though. Can't. But it would be nice. Although, I like the idea of him not really being some righteous, crazy person, but he's actually been put there as an administrator. More of an administrative role. So he's not on some holy crusade, he's literally just trying to maintain order in a place that hasn't really come across Sigmar in a while, you know, someone that's been a bit distant from the faith. So I don't think he'd come in with a bunch of crazy people. You know, seems a bit much. Seems a bit much. You never know if they make the conversion back over to Sigmar from Manan as their rightful sort of true god there, then yeah, we can then think about recruiting some of them into flagellant ranks. Why not, right? Okay, so I think we've gone on long enough with this episode. So, yeah, brilliant. There's going to be more to do next episode by the looks of it. So he's too knackered. He attacks anything, he's dead. These guys, I don't think, have the strength to hold up against the troops we have here. So I think we're good. So, although there is this guy, they do have another sorcerer here who could join one of their armies. I don't like how he's eyeing up the place. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.